Operation Liberate the Garden. That nah, but that's all right. An alright name. So making sure on each of these. Oh, we don't even get a choice. Maybe it was the earlier thing. Maybe once you've announced that you're one of Sid's followers, you can't say you're not. The wrath of this monster, which it's got about 1/10 of that health. Yes, face the wrath of one of the first monsters you fight in the entire game. Is there... actually, does anyone give me anything here? Is there the girl with pigtails? Yeah. So she gives us Mega Phoenix. Yep, that's pretty good. Yeah, so there's actually quite a lot of sequences in the game where if you, at certain points, go to the library with Zell in your party, you need to have Zell in your party, the girl with pigtails will do something. And indeed, you can see her standing next to Zell in the ending cinematic while he's eating some hot dogs. So I think the canon person that Zell ends up with is Girl with the Pigtails. She's not given a proper name. Cut his feet off. Why am I see-through? Oh, T-Rex. This I'm on pretty low health. A lot of my characters. Yeah. Fortunately, I've poisoned him. Angelo Cannon is... well, yeah. It's better than, Angelo Strike. Even on single target, I think. Whoops. Fucked up. Yeah, I really don't think the Xbox controller is as good for inputting these. Okay, it's definitely dead. I mean, it's not dead yet, but I just don't think it is. No, I'm almost certain it'll be dead after this, though. Really? Well, I suppose. I suppose I did only get the 4-hit combo. Burning Grave. I'm not sure exactly how much damage this does, or why Zell sets on fire. I think this would do damage to everything then. Yeah, that's a bit underwhelming. Apparently, well, he's dead now. Apparently he has more health than I thought he would. Because I haven't leveled up very much. Oh, yeah, that gave me a whole level. Remedy, that's not very helpful really. I'll use a couple of potions. Oh no, I don't know why I did that. So yeah, it's just a matter of clear out all these sections. This one doesn't, you're not like saving anyone or unlocking an area where people are actually holding it. It's just you can get to you can like rest in your bed. I don't even want to, but you can. And it got one-shotted by Renoa. That's pretty pathetic, considering how much more damage Squall does. And away I go. It was actually a random battle. Yeah. I forgot you can even have random battles here. Oh, god damn it. Oh, well, whatever. Doesn't matter, but yeah, that. I must be doing fire damage. Oh well, I have fire junction to elemental attack. I'm not going to attack with Squall. Not that I need to. Yeah, so if it does that 3 times, it explodes, and that actually probably would kill one of my characters. It seems so tantalizingly close for Zell to finally actually get one of the hot dogs. Because all the time there's a massive queue for it. Pretty scary. Yeah, so the last two places you get to, they're actually doing fine. I mean, really, you don't actually have to go in this order. You can go whatever order you want it, I think. Yeah, so I think Squall did extra damage there because that is a Glacial Eye, which is like ice type-ish, sort of. And so, yeah, since I've got Fire Junction to my elemental attack, I think I probably do more damage. I get to reaffirm my allegiance with Headmaster. Oh yeah, of course. That's why you can have battles with random people. They let loose all the monsters from the training facility. Those are some pretty ridiculous hand gestures those seeds made. Oh no, 29 damage. That's nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Why did that do like twice as much as it did before? Oh, it was dead. Never mind. Maybe when the Headmaster's faction has every single facility in the entire school, like, what garden, like under their control and you're trying to attack every single one of them, maybe you should think that you're actually on the wrong side. What will they say? Oh yeah, him. See, usually, if you don't talk to him there, he says the same thing a little bit later. I wonder if he doesn't say it anymore. And so now we see Zoo. I'm still not sure how you say that. He might be Ku for all I know. Okay, she's right there. She's right there. Okay, this is a. Okay, no time passed, and she's somehow gone up, and the elevator went up and came back down in the time it took for the screen to load, which actually should be no time at all because the screen isn't loading for them, it's only loading for us. That shouldn't be any time. Neither. We're not on neither side. Like, we don't know what the hell's going on, but we are on the headmaster's side. Hiding in plain sight, even though you didn't actually... Well, there's not even hiding. Like, I'm not sure that plan would have worked, to be honest. It probably would have... Like, how did they make it seem like, Yeah, how did they make it seem like he was there all along? Well, he'd gone somewhere else. They probably didn't really. Oh, they did have that hologram inside the parking place. Actually, I didn't even go inside. I must have gone inside the tunnel. Or did I? I think I did. Even if I didn't, I might have turned back round as soon as I defeated the enemy. But sir, you're not an old man. You're like 35 or something. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure he's not supposed to be old. He could be saying these things rather than just thinking them. A rock-solid plan. And obviously Renoa goes along with all of this inside a garden she's never been to, just because, you know, risking her life for her more or less no reason. It's not responding. Okay, it's time to start bashing it randomly. Spam square. It's not working. Climbing below elevator that just stopped randomly. This can't be a bad idea. Uh-oh. Enemies weak against fire around here. If you junction fire elemental, here we do. Well, good luck. I've done that completely by accident. I want to go down. Okay. I wonder what my GS are at, actually. Because I had a few battles. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Okay, so here you've got some wheels you need to spin. I think you spam. Yeah. So, I certainly should get it on the first one, really. Yep. If you don't get it on that first one, then like one of your other party members helps, and then if you don't get on that one, a third party member helps. I don't know what the hell happens if you don't get on that one, but well, as long as you know how to press a button really quickly, which actually does have a particular technique to it. It's not just moving your finger as quickly as possible. That's a bit rubbish, actually. Now I seem to remember, is this full life? Yeah. And 14 of them. 14 of one of the best drawers in the game. See, I'm not sure how a ladder exactly, like, we didn't see it really, but how did the ladder end up over there? It's a ladder. I was just watching Life Without People, yeah, and how things like how quickly things deteriorate without like constant maintenance. But well, quite a lot of that wouldn't be particularly relevant when you're in sort of a totally isolated like place where plant life can't reasonably possibly grow. Still, the rust, and that would be an example of like deterioration. Why that ladder just fell off? Yeah, I don't know what I'm replying to. Are you glad you're alright? Prop something like that. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm gonna fight some bosses, and I'm on slightly low health. Yeah, whatever, that'll be fine. Technically, you don't need to be on critical health to get limit breaks. It's just that if you're not, your chance is pretty low. That is a very weird spawning sound. It's like a portal or something. Okay, that one's dead, probably. Oh, that was close. Fortunately, Squall pretty much can't miss regardless. And the other one's dead. Yeah, that's actually that's as good as you can possibly get. Like an 8-hit Renzokuken with Blasting Zone. Of course, you can later you can get Lionheart, but I don't have Lionheart right now. I mean, you can have Lionheart in Disc 1, but I wasn't going to put the effort into getting it that early when there's not really any point. "16 Wizard Stones, just like was received after beating Ronaldo in Disc 1 for some reason. I'll just give a few potions to Squall. Not like he really needs them. And do I even have any? Remedy, whatever. I don't actually have any eye drops, I don't think. At least didn't notice any. I'm not even sure if you can get random battles on that screen. Oh, the tempo's picked up. Yeah, so remember at the missile base, we set like the entire point going there. The missiles to Trabi had already been launched. Couldn't do anything about that. What we did there made no difference at all to that. So the only point of going there was to make the not to send the missiles, because the missiles were still sent, but the only reason was to make the missiles like less accurate, which will in a few minutes have obviously been a massive success. Yep. Mission complete. Well, those 2 random clicks were just what it needed. Creates a pretty massive dust cloud there. don't know why the missiles would ever do this, but yeah. So if the garden wasn't moving, that would have been a direct hit. The whole thing with the missile base, total waste of time. So yeah, here, I'm pretty sure it's here, we actually get a unique FMV. This FMV will not happen. Well, not unique. I mean, all of them are unique, but it's an FMV. It's actually like missable, essentially, and almost all missable things are not like FMVs. I mean, FMVs, you know, took a lot of space upon the original discs, but yeah, this FMV doesn't happen if you don't have Renault in your party, because Renault is in it. I mean, not this part. This isn't an FMV. No, I think the background probably is, but yeah, the background definitely is an FMV, but yeah, it's not this part. It's this part. I essentially always have Renault in my party. I'm not sure exactly what the difference is. I mean, obviously the FMV doesn't play, but what actually happens if you don't have Renault in your party? I guess you just go out, you have that whole thing where it shows the blades, you know, the big circle, spinning, and then it zooms in, and then you go back in, I guess. It is a bit ridiculous how everyone expects Squall to just like, oh yeah, you know, I can control this completely fine. Although I'm not entirely sure why. Like, I would look for something which actually itself turns to try and turn it, probably. Oh, you crazy old, not actually very old man. It's probably less busy than you, given that you actually do everything around here. I too sleep in sort of like vaguely combat gear on top of my bed without putting anything over it. Like, you know, there's the duvet. Actually, it doesn't look much like a duvet. It looks more like a sheet. But yeah, I don't ever use it. I just sleep on top of it. Yep. Because this definitely looks like a comfortable sleeping attire. So this will be the end of this part. Next part, I'll do the card club, like all of it probably, and Norg.